Hello guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to be talking about the full story of Polina Petrova. But if you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. So, Polina Petrova was born on November 13th, 1917, in a place called Tsaritsyn, which is now called Volgograd. Now, this Volgograd, at least during the war, was called Stalingrad. See, this would make her roughly 28 during Vanguard's campaign. She grew up in Stalingrad, a place where she, quote unquote, had very many happy memories, including hunting with her dad and her brother. However, her mum died in 1929 of unknown causes. Her reality was even more impacted by the brutal invasion of Operation Barbarossa. Using the sharpshooting skills she learned from her family, she uses these skills as a front for revenge. She joined the Red Army in 1942. She was originally put on a medical bay instead of being a sniper. However, after having breakfast with her family, Petrova goes to the med tent as normal, and as soon as she gets there, the Axis launches their attack on Stalingrad. Oh, by the way, the reason I'm saying Axis is I don't want to say the you-know-what word. Anyway, by the time Petrova gets back to her apartment, her dad has been captured and about to be executed when Petrova diverts her attention. After clearing out the soldiers, she talks to her dying father, who talks to her briefly before he died. She then goes to find Misha, who's her brother, rescuing him and a handful of new recruits that are about to be executed by the Germans again. She provided a distraction, allowing Misha and the others to secure the tunnels. A few months later, the siblings scouted through the area, but they encountered the Germans who under the leader Leo Steiner. This is not the same as the Steiner that they kill in World at War, or the same Steiner that is in Black Ops. Yeah, there's a lot of characters called Steiner. Anyway, the duo fought them off until they reached the positions, but the sniper wounded her brother, and the latter sacrificed himself to distract the enemies. She snuck her way up to where Steiner was. She fought the Nazi officers' elite troops, including assault snipers. She played a cat-and-mouse game with Steiner, and then mortally wounding him. They ended up on the rooftop, where she stabbed Steiner. She took a note referring to Hermann Freisinger, and then threw him off the roof, landing his corpse near the Nazis. In 1944, Polina was assigned by the Red Army to station in Wilczekland, I'm not sure this is, I'm going to assume Poland, to eliminate any Nazi threat in the area. Eventually, she was approached by Captain Butcher, who I've already made a video on. I'll put that in the iCards. Who wished to recruit her into his own special forces team. Initially, she was wary of his appearance, but agreed to listen to his offer. The two worked together to take down the Nazi convoy and lure out its commander. Butcher promised her with the chance to get her revenge by joining up rather than staying and picking on the grunts. She agreed on the condition that Butcher never attempts to threaten her with a weapon. Their first mission as a team, Task Force Vanguard is ordered to retrieve intelligence regarding Project Phoenix, a secret Nazi program run by Freisinger. They hijacked a train heading to Hamburg, eventually leading them to a submarine base where they find the intel being kept hidden. However, the task force was captured and Novak was brutally murdered by Freisinger on site, whilst the others, minus Jackson, are delivered to the Gestapo headquarters in Berlin. Jackson is eventually captured after attempting to steal a plane at Tempelhof Airport, while Webbs is executed by Yannick Richter in an attempt to demoralize Kingsley and the others. While under captive, Polina was eventually interrogated by Richter, who attempted to learn more about the nature of Project Phoenix, which he was unaware of. Polina recounted her journey leading to Steiner's death, leading Steiner to question his connection to Freisinger. Later, while Richter interrogates Riggs, the latter manages to break free and subdue Richter, and then free the squad. Kingsley stabbed Richter with Polina's knife, which he later retrieved, leaving him to bleed out. The four members of Task Force Vanguard then pursued Freisinger to Tempelhof Airport and then apprehended him. While Polina attempted to assault Polina, she bashed a rifle on him and then stabbed a fuel drum, dousing him with gasoline. Either Polina burns him alive on her own, or Kingsley does it with her. It just depends on whether you do it or not. The team entered Freisinger's plane, where they discovered evidence of other Nazi projects, including V2 launch sites, Project Nova, and locations of other projects. Hope you enjoyed. Feel free to comment down below any other ideas you'd like me to cover. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, bye.